Nearly 50 years ago, Northlight grew out of a sense of communal imperative. There wasn't a theater there, but there was a sense of community that helped support that theater, that built that theater. It's not our theater, it's your theater.
For us, the community is really, really important, has been since our inception. We have relationships with probably 10 different community organizations. We have about 3,000 students that we serve. We're in 150 classrooms. Connecting young people to theater has always been something that is important to us. This is a way for us to build their imagination and build their communication skills and build their ability to connect with other students and with other people in the world.
The education department just provides such a plethora of opportunities, like from speaking at a career day for second and third graders about what it means to do voiceover, to leading fourth graders through a Speak Up Summit workshop, to devising a play with other teaching artists that were then presented to high school students. I start most of my workshops and I ask the youth to pronounce our name, and I make it very clear that their name is important, your name is who you are. I've noticed the way that youth open up between the name game in the beginning to the closing activity. Presenting yourself is a life skill they're going to need for the rest of their lives.
One of our Build-A-Play residencies is at Middleton Elementary. It's students who are in 1st through 5th grade, and they've been getting together once a week after school to learn about what theater is, play some theater games, build their confidence, and work together to create a show. It's about them working together and getting to create something that they're proud of and that they made. Experiencing that is really fun, to see students engage with theater for the first time, the wacky stories that they create.
Between the two, community engagement and educational engagement, we serve a lot of our people in our community and in the Chicagoland area. Northlight to me is a way for us to bring all the community together. When we're all sitting in a dark room together and listening to other folks' issues, I think it just makes the world a better place.
Northlight has a variety of different relationships with the elderly in the community, with pre-college programs, with maybe schools and neighborhoods or areas that don't have arts funding or don't have a lot of access to theater education, as it provides them an opportunity to explore theater and explore the arts and explore these issues and topics that they're already talking about in their communities, but through a theater lens.
Northlight Youth Council is a group of young people who are really passionate about theater. They do workshops here and they go to different shows. They're really fun and cool.
I've been part of the Northlight Youth Council for 2 years now. I was I really like acting and stuff, but I don't really know what to do or how to get into it at my school. And they were like, apply for Northlight Youth Council. I liked being able to see behind the scenes a lot at Northlight. It exposed me to a lot more facets of theater that I didn't know about. So my next step is to study theater, and it's going to be with a focus in costume design.
We have a highlights program that's a writing workshop where adults will get together and they write.
I've been a writer for years. I've never done any fiction. I don't know how to do fiction. I thought perhaps the highlights program might get me into doing that kind of writing, and indeed it has. The highlights groups have been extremely supportive. I think is a huge asset for the community.
Being able to imagine, being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And those are all things that people are getting from engaging with these programs.
Our teachers teach that. It provides empathy and joy and understanding and compassion. It's really a thrill to see what part we play in people's lives.
We need your support to support these students and to support these organizations and the work that Northlight does in them. It's important to us, it's important to the community. I know it's important to you.
We're building not just a theater, we're building a community. And with your help, we can facilitate the next generation of theater goers, that community fabric, to last another 50 years.